Are you wondering what's for dinner tonight? Hi, my name is Carrie Brazil, and I'm with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service, and I may have an answer for you. Tex Mex Pork Chops. They're quick, simple, and easy on the budget. For this recipe, you'll need six 6-ounce pork chops, and it really helps out if they're boneless and if they're sirloin chops, because these will be the leanest chops. If your pork chops have visible fat, be sure to go ahead and trim that off. I sprinkled 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper on the chops, and then brown them on both sides. It takes about 4 to 5 minutes to brown them. So after they've browned, we're going to add 2 cups of frozen corn that has been thawed, a 15-ounce can of no salt added pinto beans that have been drained, and if you prefer, you can also use black beans that have been drained. But make sure you get the no salt added. And then 1 1/3 cups of your favorite chunky salsa. You can decide which type of salsa you want, whether it's mild or medium or hot. But the nice thing about this recipe is that most of the flavoring comes from the salsa. We're going to add a tablespoon of water and then 1 teaspoon of cumin. Now this doesn't make it hot, it just has a very nice flavor. So if you have kids, you may want to back it off just a little, or if you're a pepperhead, you may want to go ahead and add a little bit more. So we're just going to combine this so it's well mixed. And then after it comes to a boil, we'll cover it and simmer for about 6 to 8 minutes. So we're going to let this simmer for just a few minutes. All right, this is simmered for about 8 minutes. The pork chops are done and the flavors have melded. So we're going to serve this along with some of the salsa. I like to serve this with marinated veggies, and my favorite combination are zucchini squash, yellow summer squash, some broccoli, as well as some red bell pepper. And I like to marinate that in a non-fat balsamic vinaigrette salad dressing. You also might want to consider serving a fruited non-fat yogurt for dessert. So the next time you're wondering what's for dinner tonight, remember that Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service has lots of recipes and other healthy information to help you out. I hope that your family enjoys this recipe as much as mine.